morning, Michaela.
Morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Good morning, Austin. Morning, Connor, Lindley. Okay, we are all getting in here. Okay, cool. Connor has just joined my meeting. Well, awesome sauce. Okay. Ooh, ooh. All right, here we go, guys. We are all here. Let's get after it. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to take a picture of the screen. Oh, there we go. There's my attendance for the day. I'm trying to keep from wasting your time, like going, okay, who's here now? All right, with that in mind, let's get after it. Start share screen, can do. Share, beautiful. Okay, throw him over here. And all right. Looky there, two screen wonderment. Okay. And throw the chat over here. Okay. Mr. Reed just brought me a second screen, so now I can have y'all that I'm talking to while sharing the screen. So with that in mind, let's go ahead and let's take a look at your homework for the day. Okay, Algebra 2. Now, I assume you all watched the video. Yep, that's an Ed puzzle, I can tell that. You guys did this Ed puzzle and you turned in Delta Math. Is there anybody that had any trouble getting the Delta Math submitted? If yes, put it in the chat or just tell me. Any troubles? No? Okay. So with that in mind then, what let's do is let's go ahead and talk about today. So functions and relations. Somebody tell me, what is the difference between a function and a relation? What is the difference between a function and a relation? Put it in the chat or just unmute and talk to me. Are we seriously gonna have to do the whole call on everybody thing? So lame. All right. Somebody tell me function. What is a function? Connor, you're up, buddy.
I gotta be honest with you right now, Mr. Moore. I have got no clue.
Okay, did you do the little Ed puzzle for today?
Was that the fifth one?
I don't, it's the one on slide 3, buddy.
All right, let me check.
It's on screen right now with the big red arrow, right?
Yeah, I don't believe I've gotten to that.
Okay, cool. So we're going to do that tonight, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Ashley, what is a function?
I don't know.
Okay, see, these are like big, basic algebra 1 questions. I'm just throwing it out there. All right, Carmen, what you got? Nothing? Oof. Okay, you got your little rough connection there too. Okay, guys, here we go. Functions versus relations. All graphs are relations because it relates x's to y's, okay? Those are relations or relationships. Okay. Just like in life, you have lots of relationships. Okay. I'm friends with Lindley. I'm friends with Austin. I'm friends with Carmen. I'm friends with Caitlin. Okay. All those are relationships, and they're all over the place. There's no requirements. There's no restrictions. However, once you have a function, okay, a function is for every x, there is exactly one y. For every x, there's exactly one y. So think about this. That's like a dating relationship. Yes, you have lots of relations and lots of connections to everybody, but unless you know you're super playa, you only have one function relationship where you are going out with one girl or boy or whatever. I don't care. Okay, not my issue. My point is, it is consistent and universal. So at any given point, there is only one relationship. You don't have multiple relationships going on at the same time. That's a great way to get yourself like on daytime TV. Okay, so and that's not something you want. So that's the difference between functions and relations. Now, here's the thing. What is the test? Can anybody tell me the test to see if a relation is in fact a function? Oof. Guys, you are not covering yourselves with glory today. Austin, do you have any idea, buddy?
No.
Okay, I'm going to give you a 50-50 shot. It's a lifeline, okay? You ready?
Right. Yep, I'm
Lifeline,
ready.
50% shot. Is
Okay.
it the horizontal line test or is it the vertical line test?
It's the horizontal line.
Go. It's the what? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
It's the horizontal line.
The what? The what test?
The horizontal line test.
Go. Okay, vertical, buddy. We're going vertical. Vertical, up and down test. That's what this is. If I could karate chop you, my friend, you would definitely be karate chopped, okay? It's the vertical line test. So here's the deal. If a line like this guy crosses that vertical line just once, it's a function. Just once, just once, just once, just once. Good. On the other hand, let's say I have a line that looks like this, okay? Actually, I can't make my arm do what I want my arm to do. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. This is not a function. How come? That vertical line crosses that graph in 1, 2, 3 different places, correct? So not a function. Now, this is huge. These basic definitions are kind of huge on this. Okay, so do I don't want to depress myself to see who has or has not watched this or who has or has not turned this in yet. I'm not going to depress myself, but that's okay. Where will you turn this in once you have done the delta math? Where do you turn in your paper homework? This is an easy question.
Right where it says to turn in.
Nailed it, Harvey. Very good. It says turn in here, takes you right there to the sheet. Very good, Mr. Harvey. A for the day, but you know, it would have been cool if you'd known what a function was too. All right, so
When I was turning mine in the other day, I was taking a picture on my phone, and my
Perfect.
phone's like broken. It won't focus real good, so I can't really take a good picture of it for some reason.
what are you using to talk to us right now?
My laptop.
Okay, does your laptop have a camera on it?
It does, but it's like kind of awkward to take a picture of it like that.
I agree with that, but you know, even if you could do just like here, I'm setting Chihuahua hurdles, guys, okay? So super hurdles, easy to get over, right? So like this, bam, picture, that would be good enough. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I can try that.
Cool. Also, doesn't your mom work in tech?
Yes.
So she could like help you maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Otherwise, I'm gonna have to tell my wife to tell your mom that you need help. So dime you out. Okay. All right. Sounds good, buddy. All right. So if you still have trouble, though, do let me know and I'll try to help you out. Connor, good
All right.
morning. Hey, Connor. Huh? What's up? Hey, okay. So with that, let's talk moving on. By the way, you'll notice these are all early algebra things. I know it's been a year and a half and there's been a lot of stuff going on, but folks, this is kind of like a train getting going. Starts slow, starts moving forward, moving forward. You got to get after this stuff. We are in school, daily turn-ins. All right, functions and graphs. Evaluate a function from a graph. So this is the case where we're looking at a graph and I say, hey, what is f of 4? F of 4, boom, it's going to be about 27. Okay, so that's what you're going to be looking for on this homework is functions and graphs. Now, you have 3 delta maths to do, but they're not overly complicated. In fact, let's go to delta math right now. Let's go to delta math right now. Let's talk about it. I have to get that fixed. All right. Stupid lights. Okay, create, edit assignment, algebra 2, there it is, boom shakalaka. And of course we are, it says function notation with points on a graph. So here we go. It says y of f of x, what is f of 4? F of 4 in our case, go over to 4, down to -6. There you go, submit answer. So that'll take you like 3.5 seconds. Next, functions, evaluate functions from graph. Again, same thing, f of -6. Tell me what to do for f of -6. Somebody chime in. F of -6, what do I do? Okay, Caitlin, you're up, Chief. Do I go down to -6 or back to -6? Which way do I go? 50-50 shot. Caitlin? Caitlin?
Would it be down?
It would be what again? I couldn't hear you.
Down?
I'm sorry, I still can't hear you. Go
Down?
back. Back was the answer I was looking for. That's okay. We'll get you next time. So, Caitlin, hang on with me. Don't be muting up. No way. I'm going back to -6 because the x is -6, right? So what's the y value that goes with -6? Well, it's halfway between 4 and 5. I'm sorry, halfway between 4 and 6.
5?
That's it. Yay. Okay. Yes, it's 5. That's the answer. Good job. Okay. So we're going to go down and we would say 5. Answer. There you go. Now, just for fun, by the way, oh, and you'll notice it shows you the answer. Let's go to next problem. New problem. In this case, f of -7. Okay, Carmen. No, I've already picked on Carmen. I'm not going to pick on Carmen anymore today. Lindley, I'm going to pick on you. Okay. F of -7. Where do I go? Tell me what to do. I heard back. And then up or down? Point. I can't hear you.
Down?
Down. Very good. Down. So back to -7. Down to, show me with your fingers. -5. That's it. Very good, Lindley. Thank you. Now I'm going to type this in just to see if it works. X equals -5. Let's see. Just type 7. Okay, so in this case, it doesn't want the X equals, just the -5. There you go. Good job, Lindley. Way to go. Michaela Gavina. Tag, you're it, my friend. We need to determine if a function is a graph. Determine, does this represent a function? Give you a hint. This is not a function. Shoot, you can't see what I just put on screen. Oh, well. All right. Is this a function, yes or no? Michaela?
No.
It is not, because if I drew a vertical line right down through here, bam, once through it, bam, twice through it, not a function. Submit answer. All right, new problem. Is this a function? Hayden, yes or no? Hayden, calling all Haydens. I would say Hayden has left the building.
No, my mic broke.
Man, dude,
Can you hear
you
me?
seriously need some hardware work.
No, it is a function because it only goes through the line once.
That's right. Like this line right here only goes through once. Now, as you get like out to the edges, it almost looks like it's straight up and down, right?
Yeah.
But it's technically not. It's technically moving over slightly as it goes up. Does that make sense, guys? So it's totally a function. Submit answer. Yes. Sweet. All right. Well, hey, looky there. Look, they're showing you the vertical line test. Do it again. Hey. Okay. Cool. Now, if you need help with any of these, what do? Somebody tell me. What
Email
do
you.
if you need help? So much defeat on the interaction component of the day.
Watch the video or email you.
Thank you, Hayden. Thank you. Okay. All right. Good job, buddy. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, you have for homework tonight. But now, by the way, I still have people asking me, hey, what's the homework for today? Seriously? You know, big red arrow, guys. There you go. And do you have to draw all the graphs and all that stuff? Yes, yes, yes. All right. Unless anybody has any questions, I am done for today. Let me know if you have any troubles. Email, okay? Email. All right. Bye.